Oh, okay.
Really good.
Welcome back to both. Awesome. All right, so my name is Kristen. I'll be your guide for the next 7 minutes roughly as we make our ascent here up Whistler's Mountain. So down here we're in the Montane Ecological Zone. So this is, you can tell it's at the base of all the mountain ranges and in the valley. You can tell it's different from higher up on the mountain by the different types of trees that we can see in the valley. So you can tell there's different colors, so the bright green, the dark green, grassier areas. Excuse me. This is also where most of the animals are hanging out right now. Yeah. So has anyone seen these since they've been here?
Yeah.
Yeah, like what?
Like bears, sheep, and goats.
Awesome. What kind of bears did you see?
Sorry?
What kind of bears did you see?
Black one?
Black bear.
Excellent.
We saw... Comment ils appellent ça, des chevreuils, là?
Oh, sheep.
Deer.
No, deer.
Deer.
Deer with long...
Green there. And it's
Oh,
blue
bighorn
No.
sheep?
That's
Yeah. They're with the black tail.
Like, not
Yeah.
white.
Yeah. Hold on, je passe moi, c'est ça.
C'est un
C'est le
chevreuil.
chevreuil avec queue noire. Que l'on a chez nous noir.
Okay.
Un queue noire, avec des longues oreilles.
Okay.
Is this the biggest mountain here?
Is this the biggest mountain here? No, the biggest mountain in the Rockies. We actually can't see it today, but I'll point out to you where it is when we get higher up. How's that sound? Yeah, this mountain is actually a total elevation of 2,470 meters. The point that we're going up to in the tram is at an elevation of 2,263. So that's
That's a big mountain right there.
yeah. Yeah, that's the mountain that we're going to. Cool, eh?
Talking on a windy
day? I think it's awesome. Okay, as we pass the other car here, we're gonna have to do a big wave and shout out to them, do a big hello because we've been doing that all day and it's been really fun. All right, we ready? A few seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hey! Excellent. Yeah, so the total change in elevation that we're doing in the tram is 1,005 meters. Is anyone from the States here by any chance? That didn't mention it? No? Okay, cool. I only remembered how the total elevation is in feet. I think it's completely unnecessary to use feet. Anyway.
No, there's only 2 countries to do that. So.
Yeah, it's like, why? Everything else is just so simple. It's all like division of 1,000. It's great. Anyway, so buddy, you want to know where the highest mountain is? It's, see that the mountains, that whole string of them that cuts off the valley? It's in there, but you can't really see it. It's hidden by the clouds because it's so high. It's called Mount Robson. Ouais. Ça fait partie du range Yellowhead. So that's called the Yellowhead Range, and the other side of that is actually British Columbia, so it's kind of a physical division between the 2 provinces. It's also the Continental Divide. So all the rivers that flow off onto the west side, so the far side, will flow into the Pacific Ocean. And all the rivers that flow off on the east side, so towards us, will flow into the Arctic and the Atlantic. Wow. So for example,
Atlantic?
Yeah.
Yay.
So the 2 of them go over.
I want to see a great
Long way.
Yeah, it's a good time to go up here.
Yeah, definitely. This is the clearest day that I've seen in quite a few weeks.
Really?
Yeah, it just so happens that the way the schedule works, I work 2 days on, 2 days off, and we kind of have 2 different crews. Every day that I work, it rains. Every day that I'm off, it's sunny. So it's like this. I can hike and have fun. But I'm actually working for a friend today, so I have her luck right now. I get to work when it's nice out. But the river that comes through this valley here is the Niet River. So it's kind of brownish in color because it's regular mountain runoff. But it'll join the Athabasca River, which is over on my right-hand side, which is kind of the pale turquoise one. So the Niet River will join the Athabasca, and they'll both run north into the Arctic Ocean via Slate River and the Mackenzie River.
Yeah, look at
And so the Athabasca is a much richer color. Yeah, we're just slowing down now as we come to dock. This is, it happens every time, so don't worry about it. I'm going to keep talking to distract you.
No, it's
So
fine.
the Athabasca here is a much richer color because it comes from the Columbia ice fields. Is anyone familiar with that? Yeah, so that glacier, it's called the Athabasca Glacier, actually.
Which
Yeah, the Columbia ice fields, about 100 kilometers south. The way the glacier rubs against the rocks underneath grinds them down into what's called a rock flour. Then that seeps into the river, and the way the light reflects off of it gives it that richer color. So,
That's pretty cool.
yeah, it is pretty cool.
Is that the one that's down there? It's like the murky one, and then it's the
It's like the blue one.
yeah.
Yeah, kind of where at town is where they meet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the Miette River is the brown one, and the Athabasca is the blue one. Yeah. So it is much colder up here, so people could be spicy. It's actually about 10 degrees colder up here than down below.